Check, microphone 1, 2. Lyricists Anonymous is the crew. Yeah. Feel this shit out, feel it out, let the beat drop. We the new version of P-Rock, let it drop. Lyricists Anonymous, we in the building, WLVS, check this out, yo. Back in the day, on the avenue of cons, already knew my lyrics went hard. So I had to convince the world that I kill it. And yes, you know, I came to DC and I did it. I got up on the radio and then I had to let them know that I had to flow. And they did not know when I stepped up in there back in Falls Church, Virginia. Back when I met Adam and Nick, then they said that you's a killer on the microphone. And yes, I proved that. And yes, I gotta pass it to the left and right of me, because I got kings and queens all around me. And you know we supersonic with the fucking sound G, so you know we drop that. Yo, Nick, you know that you sick too. And Bobby Hagens in the building and he's sick too. And yeah, you know Lyricists Anonymous sick crew, that's what we be. And yo, shout out to Taylor Love, because she show love every time she in the building. And you know we got that love within us. And yeah, you know we not pretenders. Atychi on the microphone, your #1 contenders in the microphone right now. Yes, you know we spicy. Yeah, we do the right thing, yeah, nicely. And understand I shine so brightly. And yeah, I'm pedaling over niggas like a 10-speed bike. And yeah, you know, even if I drop the lyrics, it's all good, cause I'm still serious, on point like a period. And yes, leave haters delirious. And I gotta pass to somebody near me. Yo, kill it.
I said I spit sick rhymes with it. Can't nobody fuck with Nick, no way you can forget it. Know that they loving the flow with the way that I get it, no way that he stop. Know that the boy won't get this shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Gotta hit the real, gotta hit the real. Gotta let them know we're gonna get the shit. The fuck how you feel. Know that I'm on what I will get when I will spit my crime. I do my goddamn thing, the best of all time.
Yeah.
Nick and Easy Rogers, the fucking holy trinity. Spit that bullshit in the way you gonna beat me. Beat what I spit when I spit that sickness. Can't nobody fuck with Nick. He on that next shit. The next list I get with. Now can't nobody fuck with mine, cause I spit that ish. You know they loving the grind, the way I get that. Bringing it back to boom back. Loving the way I got that. Can't nobody fuck with the rap, the way I got what I got in bag. When I spit what I get, I said the fun we had. Know that we ripping away, that we will get this flow. No way they stop this kid. I make this hit deep flow. I take this to the top. When I rock, no way that he stop. The shit's for hip hop. We about to pop. Let's go.
Let's go.
LAI. Keep the vibe.
You sure, Bobby?
Running. Yeah.
You positive? Cause you sitting at my chair right now, son.
We gonna get them on later. Yeah. MVG in the building, Movado Music Group. Yeah, we about to build together. Yeah, we high as the weather. And everything we say, no forever be clever. Yeah, Lex Boogie, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Nice pink shirt on, looking okay. Actually looking great, and we feeling real good. High as a kite and we get it understood. But we didn't need no reefer in our system just to give them that rhythm that we got up in us today. And yeah, Courtney on the boards as well. We raising hell, yeah. We on point, yeah, we bumping like Braille, yeah. Hope you get the reference.
Bumping
got
like Grill.
The reference
freestyle.
in me. Yeah, it's all off the top. Yeah, Atychi on the microphone. We don't stop.
How y'all feel, man?
Yeah, we feeling excellent today.
We in the building.
Man.
Welcome to
got
LAI, man.
Big bowl of cereal
yes,
for y'all.
Indeed, son.
Oh, yeah.
Today it was Frosty Flakes. I like Frosty Flakes.
I love those.
With the ice cold milk, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah. This game's a fight and they can tell when you're losing your hope. I'm roping doping though, nobody showed me the ropes. Mindset of Wayne when he first dropped the cutter. All I'm missing is a white tee and my fucking head done. Working on this tape like it's gonna be my last. If we don't make it, fuck it, I know what this shit means to my niggas. For the backpackers, for the street niggas, for the man with no fathers making man decisions. I see you, dog, hold your mama up. And when you have a seat, be better than your father was. Cause when I have a seat, won't tell his ass there'll be no rapper. I'm guessing after that bar, you feel no different about me.
Y'all already know what it is. We got a hell of a show this morning. We got great people here. Let's do it, man. I definitely want to know, because Atychi, it's a lot of shit going on in this week's of hip hop. So what's going on in this week of hip hop?
Man, so for starters, your favorite rapper Drake. You know, I'm not the biggest fan, but he did his thing at the ESPYs this week, and
with Brian McKnight, right?
Side piece. This shit was funny. It was actually kind of funny. It was whatever,
he
know.
Sets himself up, yo. But go ahead.
He does. Like he sets himself up. But Drake is that type at this point, especially. It's like, man, man, y'all gonna say what y'all gonna say about me. I'm gonna just do me. And, you know, you got his ups and downs. Again, I wouldn't consider myself a fan, but I respect him. But he did his thing, brought out Brian McKnight. He was like, y'all better clap for Brian McKnight. He just be so hype.
They had this picture of him looking so gay online with him jumping with his eyes closed.
He's just the giddy schoolgirl you can never be
that's
as a rapper.
That's a saying. That's a
But
setup.
I appreciate him, you know. We also had Total Slaughter this week, you know, some ups and downs with that.
Yeah. We was
Overall
off
dope.
like shit from last week.
Oh my goodness, y'all funny, man. But
Everybody lost and we said that we thought was gonna win.
It really did. I mean, Murder Mook, I love Murder Mook though. So for him to win, cool. I wanted Lux to do a little better. But you know, that was cool. Man, I don't know what Daylight be on, honestly. Apparently he stripped naked or almost naked. He had a Spawn suit on and shit. Like, nah, that's weird.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
do your thing. Float your boat. Arsenal got Big T. Hollow the Don. Joe Budden did his thing, but he actually was like, hey, if y'all don't stop booing, I'm going to stop rapping. And he actually, I think he put the mic down, but I know at least it was like that. Like, they was starting to boo. He couldn't
so was it a
take
disqualification or did he get chopped down?
I think he got beat. A lot of people think that he did his thing and he almost could have won. But
yeah, because I heard it was really even at one point, and then they was just like, what's his name won it.
Yeah, hollow. So I mean, but it was a cat. You know, I want to see what's gonna build from here. They talking about Loaded Lux trying to battle Busta Rhymes. They talking about some other battles they trying to set up. So you know, I'm excited to see what this can build into from this. This is the first one of many, hopefully.
I think that would be cool to have people from different lanes like crossover,
Especially for these different
especially
eras.
Busta. I would see him all day. I would pay to see him.
Oh yeah.
Just to even be in that element again from like back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we gonna see.
What else is good? Today the topic is how can we as a community increase social justice using hip hop?
The actual fans, you know, make it hard for artists to want to do what they want to do because they always get criticized for anything they say. Like with that, like they always tear you down no matter what. But you gotta stay true to what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So just whatever you do in your music, if you let the music reflect who you really are, you don't gotta change for nobody. So I think that's the biggest thing.
We need to do something. So I mean, aside from the question, what is the solution? I mean, they have a couple of solutions, but you, especially in the terrestrial position that you're in, how do you feel like you can make or I know you've been making a contribution, but where the tag alongs with that trend, because you're a very powerful person in your field. Right. Why do you think that they're not, like they're conforming instead of forming a revolution?
I think one thing that I always mention is so many people point the fingers and place blame and talk but don't do anything.
Right.
So everybody is so quick to complain and say, why done that? But no one's actually doing anything.
Right.
Especially like with the young people, because they the ones that are really like dictating how the music is right now. And everybody wants to talk about the youth, but nobody actually wants to talk to the youth to find out what really their issues are. They feel like that they can't relate. No, like you just everybody just writes everything off these days.
Right.
Without,
it drives me crazy.
Right. Without trying. Like I have no problem like talking to a 16-year-old and seeing where they are. No matter how bad if they may seem, they all have a soft spot somewhere. Like no child is lost in my eyes. No matter what.
That's knowledge.
Well, that was definitely. I'm glad to know that there's some people that are actually trying. You know what I mean? Because, like you said, everybody is generally, I don't know,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Give me my paycheck.
Kids.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that this, like, I feel like that's what initially what Angie Martinez did when she switched over from 97 to 105, because she was like, nah, I'm not going to be a part of this. You are DJ. You just kind of said you're transitioning to a national level. But where do you see the DMV underground scene going from here? Considering where it was when you started spinning.
It's great, and that's why it was another reason why I felt like, you know, closing the site, because the DMV scene is being paid more attention to now. on the national scene. Anytime that MTV Jams could do like a DMV block of music of unsigned artists and stuff like that. Anytime you have like major media, I know Pitchfork.com just did a big story about the DMV music scene. So they're the scene. Like, I'm so happy to see how it's flourished so much from 07 to now, where people actually have fans, which is, you know, it sounds crazy to say, but, you know, I remember a time where it was just rappers performing for other rappers.
Exactly.
Right.
But this time
it's still like that, but it's on a different scale.
Yeah, it's on a different scale. Like, I see people, you know, posting pictures of music on their, you know, iPods of local artists, or shows being packed out. Like a Young Leash's manager sent me like some music, sent me a video of a Young Leash show, and it's crazy how everybody was singing along and it was packed out.
Right.
And, you know, Young Leash is from the area, and other artists from the area, how they can actually throw their own shows and have a nice crowd and everyone sing along. It's like,
not to mention you do joints. Was it with Laylo at the Fillmore?
Yeah.
So you definitely have hands front line with it too.
Yeah. I'm still out there, despite not me doing the site. You know, everybody can still catch me like out there, still representing.
How do you define your style in subject matter?
I mean, I think it just comes to be who I am, a chill, laid back person, you know. And for the most part, it's what everything I've been through and relationships and everything. You know, everyone goes through things. So I just put it in the music.
What's your sign?
Taurus.
You're romantic.
I mean,
Right,
some
got
would
that
say.
Because you be romancing on your videos.
No, I don't do that, man. I be
Oh man, ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, I'm a chill guy.
Yeah.
People who inspire me, like Lauryn Hill, Andre 3000. You got Jay, Nas, Wayne.
So all the old school,
A nice little
golden
gimmick
era.
there. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, 90s.
You can hear it. You can hear it in your music.
Yeah.
It's more orchestrated and has concept and feeling to it, versus a lot of the other stuff that just seem like put together in one day.
Yeah,
Just,
that's-
this is a hit.
Yeah, that's one thing me and my producer go for, is like having that feeling. Because if I always tell them, like, no, if the beat has a feeling, I'm just like painting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting words to it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.